In this video we're explaining how to assemble or disassemble this chuck, which is used at 1650 ADWS or 1900 ADWS. Yours might look different if you have a UA630 or UA670, then the end piece of your chuck looks different. The way to assemble and disassemble it is completely the same. It might be necessary for you to disassemble that chuck in order to replace the silicone elements if they are worn out. You will find two screws on these chucks. They prevent the whole system from disassembling itself while being in use. So when you want to remove the cap, just remove this screw first with a Torx 10 screwdriver. And then you can easily take the cap off by just unscrewing it. The screw behind there is a Allen key screw. Just remove this too. And then also here you can just with your hands take this apart. Then you can remove these parts also easy by hand and take a new silicone element. And then to assemble everything again, you take these black parts and push them into the ends of the silicone. And then watch out, you get one with a big hole and one with a rather small hole. The small hole goes in direction of the cap, the big hole in direction of this flange part. You just start screwing that back together, and once you come close the final position, you just watch through this hole here with a light shining into the hole ideally, until you actually see both holes from the flange part and from this part matching in position, and afterwards you just screw in that screw again to fix it. It's absolutely important to get this screw back in place, otherwise when using the chuck the whole unit will fall apart at some point, or the length of the unit will change, and therefore it will not work properly anymore. In front here with the small hole, it's the same. You're using this cap again, screw it on by hand, and right before you come close to its final position, watch out for the hole underneath. And once you found it, put in that small screw again. After you have the screw back in place, your silicone element is properly changed, and you can put the chuck back onto your machine and get it back into operation.